guys, welcome back. I am D and I am the Pub Noob. You might have noticed that I'm in a quite different setting this week. Well, I'm actually in my living room. Welcome. No, the thing is, my studio is a bit of a mess. I did a Halloween week on my stream this week, so there's Halloween stuff all over the place. But I did bring some of my pop figures. You can tell they're behind me. You can barely see them. It's the idea that counts, right? This week I have something that I wanted to show you. It is another fresh stash. In just a few weeks, the new Ghostbusters movie is coming out. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I love the Ghostbuster franchise. I watched those first two movies as a kid and I was so mesmerized. I was so inspired. In general, it's just like one of those classics. And now they're doing another attempt at releasing, well, they already made it, a Ghostbusters movie. Funko released a set of pop figures that kind of commemorate the 35-year release of that first movie. I already got one of those pop figures. You might remember it. It's the library ghost. Which I got out of a mystery box a few months ago. But these are basically the rest of the set, plus there's one really special one in there. Something I've never seen before. Let's start out with Ray. Ray is an important character in the whole movie. He's one of the founders of Ghostbusters. So you have Dr. Venkman, you have Egon, and this is Ray. Well, his full name is Raymond Stantz. He was played by Dan Aykroyd, while the other pop figures just kind of have the proton pack on their back and a gun, the proton gun in their hands. This one is kind of special because he is holding the ghost trap, and he has the goggles which help him to see the ghosts. And the fun thing is that he is going to play a role in the new movie. If you've seen the trailer, there's this one last split second where you see someone in a shop. I think you only can see his hand and you see a door opening or you hear a door opening and then you can hear his voice like saying we're closed or something like that. Now another character in the movie was Winston. He was one of the Ghostbusters, but he was not on the original crew. The original founders of the Ghostbusters were researchers at the university. He joined the team later on. So someone that is one of the founders is Egon. He's the techie guy, and you can tell because he's wearing big glasses. He also has the proton gun and the proton pack. I remember that he was in a bit of a romantic relationship with their secretary. Okay, before I go to that one really special pop figure, there's another character that is part of that set that I really love. And I'm really impressed with the way they kind of handled it. It's one of the ghosts, and if you had to name one ghost in the Ghostbusters movie that kind of stands out for everybody, it would be Slimer. And I love the way they did it. So Slimer is a ghost, but while all the other ghosts are trying to kill people or are just kind of being a menace in the sense that they're scaring everybody, he just likes eating stuff. As you can tell because he has I don't know how many hot dogs he has in his mouth, but those are a lot of hot dogs. What they kind of did is they used the slime that is dripping off him as a stand to keep him up, which is smart. It is a beautiful looking pop figure. I'm extremely happy to have that one in my collection. Now the special one. This is something I've never seen before. I didn't even know that existed. In this set there's a normal Dr. Venkman that looks quite similar to all the others, but I found this one. Dr. Peter Venkman with the firehouse. So this is basically their base of operations. They rented or bought, I don't remember, that's not really important either, but they had their base in an old firehouse. And they drove an old ambulance. By the way, I do have the old ambulance in Legos. It's a huge set. I think it's a few thousand pieces. And on my other channel, on the Damesy's channel, I will be releasing a video in just a few weeks around the release of the movie, which is November 20th, if I'm not mistaken, where I kind of assemble that whole car. Make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this is a first for me. Like I've seen the records, I've seen a lot of different things that they tried, but this is unique. I don't know if they did other sets with buildings, and they must do because this is called Pop Town. So there probably are more Pop Town Funko sets. I just hadn't seen one before. See, that's why I'm the Pop Noob. I do not know about these things. I find out. But yeah, it is clear that the house is an important part of the story. A fun detail about this is that you can see Ecto-Goo coming out of one of the windows. There's one window. I think that might be the window where Slimer escaped. I like this, man. I like this. This is a beautiful set, and I'm really happy to have these in my collection. I'm really looking forward to that movie. I'll probably review it from my other channel once it is out. But anyways, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this fresh stash of Ghostbuster pop figures. If you do, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye.